Hi, my name is Selena Jones, and I am applying for the Certified Medical Assistant position that I found on Indeed at Zayla Bell Wellness and Spa. I am someone who really cares about helping my patient and making sure that they feel comfortable. Always about comfort. I have experiences in working in different clinics where I've taken patients' vitals, I help with patient exams, and I also handle patients' charts. I found that Zayla Bell Wellness and Spa offers personalized care, which includes body sculpting and hormone therapy, which helps people feel their best. And I love it because it makes people feel their best and also more confident. And I know that they're well taken care of because they have more confidence. I think my supervisor would describe me as dependable and easy to work with. I'm always on time, I stay focused, and I always help when I'm needed. And one of my biggest strengths that I have is staying calm and on top of things, especially when you're working in a busy environment. It could get crazy sometimes. In my last job, we were booked back to back, and I got really good at making sure that the patient's room were clean, that the patient was ready, and that the paperwork was all getting handled so we wouldn't be too far behind. Another one of my strengths is how I treat people. I always try to be warm and make sure that others are comfortable, especially if they're nervous or not feeling well, because it makes a really big difference. I think that I'm a good fit for this position because I am good with people and I always want them to have a positive experience as soon as they walk in. I'm the type of person that pays attention to every little small detail. The body language tells me a lot that I need to know. It lets me know that if you're nervous, uncomfortable, or if you're excited to be there. I take pride in showing up with a positive attitude and being a team player. And I always try to go the extra mile because it does make a really big difference. I've worked at different clinics and I've also worked at nail salons. And sometimes in nail salons, it could get pretty crazy. And one time, me and my coworker, we got into an altercation because we were arguing about who was going to take the next client that was going to walk in. We were both stressed and it created a little bit of tension in front of customers. So I ended up pulling her to the side and I apologized for snapping. And I explained to her how I felt and I listened to her side too. And then we both realized that we were both overwhelmed and just needed to communicate better during the rush. And then we came up with a system to take turns and how we were going to do things when things got hectic at work. But after we got done talking and went on about our day, the day went by smoother when we came up with a system that was going to help us stay on top of things. And it helped us work better as a team. This situation just taught me how to stay calm and communicate more clear, especially when you're in a crazy, hectic environment, because things do get crazy when you're at work, especially when you're in the service industry. In 3 to 5 years, I am hoping to become a nurse, continuing to grow in the medical field. I've always had a passion of helping others, and I feel like becoming a nurse will be the next step for me. Thank you for your time today. I really enjoyed learning about the company, and I hope I get the chance to work with you all. Have a great day. Thank you.